Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Trini Reste Crochets. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this mesh short cover up. We are going to use double crochet stitch. We are going to do one double crochet, chain one and skip one chain and make another double crochet in the next chain. So let's make a slip knot, and we are going to crochet medium size because I always consider crocheting my size. So let's crochet stitches that is going to make a medium size. You can measure yourself and see how many chains you're supposed to chain. After the chain, you are going to slip stitch in the first chain, but you have to make sure that the stitches are not twisted and you make a slip stitch. You are going to chain 4, skip one chain and make a double crochet, chain 1, skip one chain and make another double crochet. You're going to continue like that till the end of the row and you slip stitch. Let's continue and I show you how to finish the first row. Here I'm at the end of the row 1. I'm going to chain 1 and slip stitch. In the first chain of the chain 3. So let me first make my last double crochet. Don't get confused, I'm just making the last double crochet, chain 1 and slip stitch and the chain 3. You have to make sure that your work is not twisted. Your chains in the first place, because when they are twisted you have to do it again. So this is the end of the row. I'm just checking to be sure that that it is in the right place, it is not twisted. Now chain 3 and turn your work and continue with 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 chain, and put another double crochet on the previous row, on the top of the previous double crochet. So you go like that and make rows that you can measure about 8 inches. So this is where we are after some rows. Now I'm trying to tell you that it depends on how many the yarn you are using. For me, I'm using that type of yarn. It's kinda thin. It takes many rows. So if you have like big yarn, you don't have to make lots of rows. I suggest that you measure the inches just to be sure. You want to stop before you start working on the leg side. So let's continue. Same thing, you chain 3 and turn your work. You continue until you get to the size where you are going to work on your leg side. And another thing, always remember to chain 1 before you slip stitch in the 3rd chain, before you end up the row with a slip stitch. Let's say like that. You chain 1 and slip stitch, because we don't want to mess up with the stitches. So I think this is the size I want. Now I'm going to start working on the leg side. You have to make sure that where you stopped the row, that side will be the back side. So this is what I'm trying to mean. This side is the side that is going to be the back side. That one. So you're supposed to arrange it properly like that, so that it can go in the middle like that, and then you start make a chains. You chain 20, I think, for all the sizes. 20, small, medium 20, large, extra large, you can make 24 to 25. At this point, please, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you are my returning subscribers, thanks for always passing by. I appreciate you all. Let's continue. So let's continue by chaining 20, and those chains we are going to use them to divide into 2. We are going to start working on the leg side. That is why we are chaining 20, so that we can divide the leg side. After that, we are going to attach it to the other side, but you have to make sure that you count the stitches to see whether they are equal before you continue working on the leg side. So after that, we will first work on one side, and then we make like some rows, as you are going to see. After that, we'll continue with another leg side. So keep on watching and see how to do it. You are going to attach your yarn there. You can attach it and make a slip stitch, or you can do a single crochet. After, you are going to chain 3, you are going to chain 4, and continue with our pattern of skipping 1 chain, chain 1, and make a double crochet in the next space, in the next previous double crochet. Like that, you go all the way. When you reach on the stitches, you continue with 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 double crochet. We'll work on this side after we've done the other one. So let's continue working on this side. You continue with the chain 1. I already chained 1, yarn over, make a double crochet, chain 1, make a double crochet into the next previous double crochet. Don't forget to skip 1 chain. It's very easy. So now, this is what I was telling you, that when you reach on the stitches, you're still going to skip 1 chain and continue in the next chain. You chain 1, skip 1 chain, continue like that until you finish that leg side, and after that you go and do the same to the other side. So after finishing the stitches, you are going to slip stitch in the chain 3 like that. You chain 3, and continue with a double crochet in the next previous double crochet, just like that. Chain 1, skip 1 space and continue with a double crochet. It's very easy. So let's first see how our work is. You see, we already divided it. This is one leg side and the other one is also a leg side. So let's finish this. After I'm gonna show you how to do it this side. So now we are going to attach our yarn. We are going to work on the second leg. We are attaching it in the middle. Attach your yarn and chain 3. We are going to fold the stitches as we have been doing. Chain 1, skip 1 space and go into the previous double crochet. With a double crochet you chain 1, you continue like that. Let's continue until when we reach in the on the stitches and I show you what to do. We are working on the second leg, so we are going to go round. These are the stitches we made. We already did the other side. Now this side. When we reach here, I'm going to show you. You're still going to follow the same stitch. This is very easy. You don't change anything. You just follow with 1 double crochet, skip 1 chain and go into the next double crochet. You chain 1 like that. So this is the chain we used to divide the leg side. So still you are going to fold the same stitch. As you see, there is nothing changed. Here you have to put the double crochet in the middle. As you can see, it's still the same. After that double crochet, you continue there with a double crochet. We have reached on the stitches we made to divide the leg side. Same thing, you skip one chain and go into the next chain with a double crochet. Oops, I forgot. Yarn over, double crochet in the next. Chain one, still the same. Continue like that, and you make the same rows as you made as the other leg side. We are going to count how many rows that we did the other side. That is the same row, so we are going to do this side. So at this point, I suggest you can try on your short and see if the length you want is correct, because for me the type of yarn I'm using is very thin. That's why I'm making lots of rows so that I can reach on my length desire. I don't want you to fold the same rows because you might be using different type of yarn. That is why I wanted you to first try on your short, just to make sure that your length is correct. So let's continue. We're almost there. So at this point, I'm going to leave you. I'm going to go off camera and do all the and finish this leg side also, and make a long stitches that is going to go into the waist. After that, I'm going to put into the waist. I'll come back to show you the final results. And also, if you want this edging I made, it's called a picot. I have them on my channel. You can check on my channel and see how I made them. It's on the tutorial of altar top. You can go and check there if you want to finish with the same edging. This is the final results of the mesh short. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.